Dave,
Hey, Mike.
I don't think George is going to be with us today,
No.
so I'm going to do the George thing.
Okay.
Bonjour and dinner and Magenduk. Anin. Hello, all my friends and relations. Welcome to the Blue Green Ocean Road podcast with your host, David R. Stenberg. And flying way high up above the earth, me.
Woo!
Woo. How you doing, man?
Pretty good, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm oh, I told you I guess I've told everybody this, like, every time I go on a trip, like I don't even make sure I have enough gas. I don't worry about that. I just set the course and go, right? And all these things happen on the way. I don't concern yourself with that. Because if you wait for the shit to line up, you'll never leave, right? So
Okay. Yeah.
classic example yesterday, right? This is just fucking awesome. I mean, this one was great. I mean, it's like the best example yet of what I was talking about. All right. So anyway, I have two ballad songs that are live, like live blades,
Oh, yeah.
and they're illegal in Italy.
Oh,
It's not, it's funny about ballad songs is that if somebody attacks you with a ballad song, there's a good chance the guy attacking you is going to get hurt with his own fucking knife.
right.
So it's stupid, but they're intimidating. So I guess people just freak when they see it. So that's the whole idea. Like Filipino girls, just that's where I seen them. They're the ones that invented all that shit. They flip it around. It's like nunchucks, right? Like you're gonna hit yourself in the fucking head. You're not gonna. You know what I mean? It's one of those weapons that don't do it. Just get a rock or something. Fuck the fucking ballad song, right? So all right, so I'll stop. So I have to get rid of them. And me when I went up to see Andy that year with Sabrina, I was flipping, I was starting to do it a lot, right? And I asked Beer, I said, "Hey, you got a ballad song?" And he did. He had one in his glove compartment. So me and him, we were doing tricks the whole time I was up there, right? We showed each other stuff and shit. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah.
I said, well, I got to give them to him. So I go to the post office and I mail them, right? And then on the way back, I said, Jesus, I better fucking. I told you I had that group called Stenberg's Pond. It's just Andy, Buren, and me, right? So I put up on the thing. I said, hey, listen, I just sent these. Don't open it up. I think it's a trainer. They're like sharp. Like they're really sharp. So fling it. So anyway, I just wanted to say that, and that was it. Then Andy texts me back, right? He says, where are you? And I go, I'm home. I'm here. I said, I'm 15 minutes away. You want to see me? I said, yeah, come over, right? So he comes over, and I loaded I filled the sea bag full of tools for Björn, like all my shit, like this big pile of crap. I was just like, how am I gonna get rid of this crap? Nobody wants it, right? So Andy showed up and a big I got a ton of shit, right? And then now he's gone. And so that's it. That's like, look at that, right? And I've been going since. I'm almost like cleared out. I'm going to get rid of
Oh,
this. Yeah. Anyway, that's just an example of that. That's not planned. That you can't even foresee it. You know. The thing is like picture yourself there already, but don't picture the journey. Don't picture like the shit that might happen on the way, or
right.
stuff like that, because none ever works out anyway. It never goes.
Never going to be the way you imagined it.
Nope. So
Ever.
don't bother. Just imagine it happening. Set the course. I said, I'm going to hit that port. That's it. I'm going over there. That's where I'm going. Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Like when
No plan. No plan is a plan.
no plan. There's no need for. It's stupid because if you puzzle over that, you'll never go. People. I know a lot of people and just never go.
It's true.
They always talk about it, and they always talk about what they need to do first and what they need. And it just doesn't. No. And if you
Well,
try and tell them, they don't listen to you. So.
kind of had that experience going to Algonquin.
Yeah, remember that?
Fuck it, I just got to go.
That was great. That's a great example, right? Like we went to Kmart and just grabbed shit, and it turns out we grabbed all the right shit. We didn't grab two of anything. We didn't hump. It wasn't hard. That was beautiful. That's setting a course. That's a good one. That's a real good one.
Yep, that was a good one. That was a great trip, man. I had a blast on that one.
I've been a veteran of that. I went when I took the Burt, that '66 Plymouth Fury. One of the tires had a bubble on it. Okay, I just had a tool set and a car I hardly knew, but I knew 318, those things, whatever. 66 engine. If you can't keep that going,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Fuck. It's nothing to them. So anyway, it's happening. I went to Boston Wednesday. I took the train up and South Station and went over to the Federal Building. It's like entering a fucking airport now. And I went up to the embassy and I had the wrong paperwork. Right? And I had and also I had like a money order for $130. I just did it wrong. I was going for a different one. He goes, no, it's free, and this is the wrong paper, right? And they need a letter from my wife saying I'm all right. Basically, do you want it or not, right? So she's got to write it. So I wrote it for her, and she signed it. I'm quite a guy according to that thing, right? So anyway, so I have it now. I got to go back up. But then the guy, like the weird thing is, like he says, "Fuck off." Like the thing is up there. It's just a room full of angry, ugly Americans. I like to call them. They're like giving him shit and all this stuff, and they fucking had it. It's like, it's not his fault. These are this is policies. I deal with this a lot when I'm a god. I gotta tell somebody they don't want to hear it. It's like my fault. Like I made it up. Like the pandemic's my responsibility, and what the fuck, So anyway, so when he said that, I said fine. I just start stuffing my shit back in, and I start leaving. And then he goes, you come back. He says you can come back Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Just come back, when you get your shit together. And I went, all right, cool. But he wasn't even going to do that. He was like, fuck off, people, go away. He wouldn't have helped otherwise. But I just accepted it. I didn't give him any grief. It's just how I am. I mean, what the fuck? I know he's got bitching at him ain't going to help. It's not. So, and actually not bitching at him helped a lot, because then he took it into, and he even printed out the right form. He started just kicking me out the door. You figure it out. Do it again.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And then as I'm packing up, silently accepting it, like I wasn't really even thinking about it. But
you didn't yell. You didn't huff and puff. You didn't swear. You didn't
get nowhere.
Yeah.
No, I really don't want to help you.
Right.
Now I'm gonna do shit. Now I'm gonna delete you. I'm gonna delete the whole thing. Right. It's like people who give people, like, if you give somebody a shit in the drive-through, you ever meet somebody like that? No, you idiot. I said no pickles. Yeah.
It's like, we were talking about it last week, sending your food order back. Don't do that.
No.
Hey, you accept it the way it is, and you eat it the way it is.
That's right. Just accept that it's not perfect. Mikey! All right, Mikey.
Mike! What news of the North?
What? Mikey's doing things.
I'm drinking my space tea.
Space tea. Mikey wants to be two things. What the hell?
Oh, I recognize that scene.
Trouble over here.
You got two things going, Mike?
You got two things on, Mike.
Yeah, I see that.
Stop it.
You think I can instantly fix it? Like,
well, yeah.
The second it happens?
Well, you just did it.
It only takes
just undo what you just did.
Yeah, right.
Well, you don't have an echo, so it's not. So I don't give a shit. So
yeah, whatever.
Whatever. You're just a big blue.
You're big M there, Morgan.
Yeah, there's a big M. Morgan. Oh, look at that. Now what we need is your head.
Oh yeah. Right. That'll help, huh? That'll help, huh? The hell is? You see my AI posters I made?
Yeah. What AI did you use?
It's just something on my phone. There's something I found on my phone I never looked at before, one of those things.
You got an Apple?
What?
Is it Apple? Apple phone?
No. It's just a Samsung.
Samsung AI.
It's called Gemini.
Oh, I got Gemini. And you ran out.
From Google.
Yeah, it said it can't. I don't know if I just ran out for the day because it said
No,
it,
the
it
day.
can't.
You have to do
What's
it quite a bit, though. I mean, I do a ton of shit before it tells me to fuck
Yeah.
off. And then I just, all right, I'll be back tomorrow, you know?
Yeah,
I
I
could
did
go to
like that. I
Claude
did like a
and
dozen.
start over on another AI, you know?
It's pretty addictive, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. You don't have to, yeah. Yes, I know. Try at the end, after the description, try like in the style of Art Crumb or in the style of Dali. Or generate. I like this one. Generate a watercolor painting of Mike canoeing down a fucking river. Shit like that. You know, those are really. I love those. You know, and I like.
Try this. Try telling it. I don't know if it'll work with Gemini. It works with Claude. Try telling it like, do it in whatever style you want.
Oh yeah, just leave it out.
Just
But
try. No, tell him, whatever way you feel.
oh yeah,
whatever-
okay, yeah,
try that.
yeah,
Works
good one.
with Claude.
Oh yeah, okay. I can't wait to do that.
You see the one I did of you, Dave?
Yeah, that was good. Do you see the one I did of me? It's right
Yeah,
after
I
that.
think
Yeah,
so,
well, I'm the one in front looking up. There's like
Okay,
four
yeah.
people walking on the road. They're all just trudging, and I'm the one with fishermen, four fishermen, and the
Yeah,
bald
I
guy
saw that.
looking up at the stars and shit. Yeah, does that?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I love that shit.
Speaking
Good
of
one.
AI, Dave,
I did one for Joanne. I did one for Joanne, but I got in trouble because she knows how much water it's wasting.
Does she eat almonds?
She what?
Does she eat almonds?
No, too much.
Damn it,
No almonds,
we almost
huh?
had her.
But so I should pull that out. Pull that out. So you eat almonds?
Show her an almond.
Do you
One
drink
almond,
water?
40 gallons of water for one almond.
How many
40 gallons of water per almond, and nobody's protesting almonds.
gallons of water per almond?
Mm-hmm. 40. Almonds take a lot of water.
No almonds worth that.
I love almond milk. I drink gallons of it.
Wow.
Yeah, the 30 calorie one. Usually I put it in fruit and shit. These
Yeah,
are all
no
fine.
sugar. The no sugar one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's the
like
one.
almond butter.
You put sugar in it. Like, what are you doing? Just what the fuck? You just ruined it. Now you've wasted water.
I used to buy it once in a while, and they make it look so similar. You buy the one with sugar, and
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that.
Fuck.
They sneak sugar in fucking everything. There's things you think you're usually safe, and then like, oh yeah, hey, we did it. We got you. Because you eat it, you go, oh what, whoa, this tastes too good. Well,
Wait, does it taste good? It's got sugar and salt in it. It's got extra sugar and extra salt in it.
Extra.
extra.
To that window. I'll take a mocha latte, large mocha latte, extra.
Yeah. Fill your seat cushion full of farts.
I say give me a medium dark roast cream only, and then they wait because people tend to order a lot of things. And no, that's it. That's it. Medium dark roast cream only. That's all you need.
Yeah, I like it with cream in it.
I haven't ordered
I
a
used to drink
coffee.
it black, and then then it was giving me heartburn, so then I drank it with extra cream.
Yeah.
Then it started giving me heartburn, so I gave it up.
Yeah, cream will do it. Yeah, I hardly drink any milk. I put a little bit in coffee. That's about it. No cheese. I'm fine with it. I mean, it doesn't bug me. I'm
You
fine.
got the what do you call that? Lactose intolerance.
Yeah. Yeah, your sister's lactose intolerant. You too? A little bit? No. Oh, I can drink
I
a
eat
gallon.
ice cream. I can eat ice cream, not have a problem at all. It's wonderful.
I thought it was, because I somebody made like a chowder with milk, a milk soup, milk-based soup.
Yeah.
And then I got wicked cramps, and I'm like,
Oh, well, that could be several things. It doesn't have to be the milk.
Well,
be the
this is what,
seafood.
yeah, that's what it turned out. You know, it was like, well, nobody else got cramps or anything, but
You got a bad clam.
yeah, maybe.
The one that was left
But
in the sun.
then I said, oh, maybe I gave myself lactose intolerance because I haven't eaten, you know, milk in a long time. But I tried it again and it didn't seem to bother me.
I went a year without dairy products at all because I thought maybe I had that problem, and maybe that was causing my heartburn. But nothing changed, and so I went back. The first thing I did was eat a bowl of ice cream. No difference.
It is. That's how you find out. You experiment on yourself. You
Yep.
know, don't read a book. Just start. Yeah, I can do that now because I'm quiet. My everything's quiet. You know, so it's obviously this thing I haven't eaten in a long time that's doing it. You know, if something happens, you know, like the rumble or whatever the fuck. So okay, avoid that now.
Yep.
My body really likes vegetables and fresh fruit and
Yeah.
almond milk and fish. We eat a lot of fish now.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like fish.
yeah, it's good.
All kinds.
Well, the way my wife makes it. If I made it, it'd suck. It's true. I mean, she knows like just enough lemon, this and that. Like the piece we had last night, that was like a religious experience. No fucking lie. It was really good
Wow.
with
What,
asparagus.
what kind of fish was it?
There's white fish that she cooked. I'm not sure.
Rod.
It might have been
Basically,
salmon. Sometimes
like
it's salmon, scrod. I'll have to ask her.
Does she put like a coating on it or anything? Or does
No,
she just,
we used to do that back a long time ago, but now it's just like, you know, like lemon and these, you know, a little bit of oil and some garlic, always garlic, you know, and some green things. Whatever it is, it's good.
Hey, man.
Yeah, green, you know.
And when I was a kid, man, I was just always fascinated with cooking, you know. And the first thing I learned how to cook was scrambled eggs, right? And when I saw those eggs come together, I was like, this is magic, man. Cooking is magic. I've been fascinated with cooking ever since.
Chemistry. It's chemistry.
Yeah. I loved it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, growing up in my family, like everybody learned to cook just because the food was so good all the time. And if you want to eat that way when you leave home, you have to learn how to cook it because you're not going
That's
to
the problem.
meet anybody who's going to cook it like that.
It's the
you know?
classic thing, you know. You go to college and you live on kids live on pizza and spaghetti because that's the only
yeah.
thing they know how to cook.
DoorDash now.
Yeah, DoorDash. Yeah, that's true.
All the
Didn't
kids
think of
at
that.
work, all DoorDash, all the fucking time. They support each other's economy. It's all gig and it doesn't pay shit. Gig economy.
Yeah, people spend a lot of money on DoorDash
They do.
right now.
I've seen it.
I don't know how they do it, but they do.
Yeah.
We were
People
getting
ordering it like twice a day, you know, every day. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
we were getting this thing called Hungry Root, and they just send you like all these ingredients, and most of the stuff is like if it's a chicken breast, it's pre-cooked. All you have to do is heat it up, and you know they're all like healthy meals. You know, they send you so many, you know, plus snacks and breakfast and stuff, and you know, really wasn't that extra expensive.
Yeah. My daughter gets that, what, Always Fresh or Something Fresh or whatever. They say
Yeah.
ingredients. You have to put it together, right?
Okay.
And she made a pizza over in Italy. They was going, wow, what the fuck? Where'd you learn to do this? She says it was one of the recipes when she had it sent to her in the apartment. She just remembered the recipe. Because you just get the same ingredients again. You can recreate it without the kit. So, yeah. So she Something Fresh. I forgot now. She still gets mail here from
Yeah,
it.
I know. I've seen that. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
My mom was always a really good cook, you know, and she taught me a lot. And when I got into the restaurant business there, I knew how to do a lot of things, you know,
Yeah.
just because I learned them growing up. But when she got older, she would love the cooking shows, you know, the food channels and all that. And so she'd lay on the couch and she'd turn on her recipe shows, right? And she'd fall asleep. And she'd wake up and it'd be a different recipe. But she didn't know she fell asleep.
Oh, what the
She
fuck?
tried to make this recipe with two different recipes, you know.
Yeah.
Got a little weird.
Pancake steak.
Hey, you know, I bet some of them worked out.
Got a little weird near the end there.
You know,
Mom, what's this up with, Mom?
I say I don't cook, but I learned to bake once, and I can do some pretty good shit on the grill. It's just like the
Yeah, steak. You make a mean steak.
yeah,
A la Oscar.
yeah, Alaska. It's not hot.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good steak.
That's some good shit. Yep. So I'm good at that. You know,
What's different about that?
a fire and a grill.
The way he does it.
I'm your guy.
You got garlic and olive oil, and you take
Yeah.
the thing off the grill.
Salt
put
and
the
oregano.
grill side down, and flip it.
Yeah. Just stick it in the platter and
Kept doing
put it
that.
over. Big flames.
Kept doing that, and then it came out like cooked perfect to perfection. Pink in the middle, cooked perfectly, just wonderful flavor.
So
And-
olive oil, garlic, oregano, and what?
Salt.
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 And you just take it off after like cooking it partially, dip it in.
You get
put it
one of
back
them
on?
2-prong forks, those
Yeah.
big fuckers, right? You just kind of like tenderizing it, like you just kind of, and then stick it, flip it, stick it in the juice, and then stick it back on the. Just keep doing that over and over.
Keep doing it,
Doing that.
and then but you got to if you're gonna do that, you got to have bread
Yeah.
because the juice, the juice at the end that you do not give to the dog, is just probably the best part.
Yeah, I got a big Italian loaf. It was fresh, like an Italian, like in the paper bag. That's what you want because it's like a juice sponge. So we got the bread, and then where's the plates? Where's the platter?
I think I've heard this story before.
Yeah. It's bumming me
I think
out.
this one- Mike was all ready with the bread, and the dog had it.
Oh yeah, it was a moment.
So where's the? What?
What are you doing? It's like I'm giving the dog the juice. What?
Well, we were going to have dessert.
Yeah,
That was dessert.
Yeah,
yeah.
That was meat soaked
we
bread.
grew up with Italian moms, so we were both like, we were saving the best for last.
George was mortified. He was.
He was.
He just like went white
Oh,
and
they
shit.
do.
Want to get away. Yeah, I didn't fucking dig on him. Like we just all right, George. I'm sure you won't do it again.
So you didn't marinate the steak in this stuff.
No, it's spread out of the
Just-
wrapper onto the grill. And,
Just dip it in there
yeah,
once more.
yeah, but and then like use the fork, like really like tenderize it right on the flames. Just work it in there. Make
Get it in there.
that's right. Not bang it with a hammer. I never did any of that shit. I just use a 2-prong fork
And you, when you take it off, do you let it rest?
in the platter and to the table and.
So
Yeah,
long
you
enough
go.
to-
It's a bunch of times. It's over and over. So you're kind of like you're sponging it in, kind of. It's getting in there. And don't cook it too much. Like medium
No.
is the way to go.
God,
You're in the middle when it's a certain color. Right in the middle, you make a cut. You kind of get a feel for it. It's the way it feels. It's you.
Yeah, Kermit showed me this thing where you hold your hand, and you put your thumb and forefinger together, and you press right here. Right, that's rare. And then you put your middle finger, that's medium rare. And then you put your ring finger, that's medium. And then you put your pinky finger and you press there, and that's give it to the dog.
Ah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh look at that. Yeah, definitely the dog.
So that's about what you want, right there.
That's a rock. I've made a rock. Yeah. Wow,
So
that's
between
cool.
your middle finger
that's
and your
cool.
ring finger is really what you want that steak to be. Just press on it, and you'll see like that firmness is about
Yeah.
what you want.
Which finger? Middle, right?
Middle finger or your ring finger?
Yeah, ring middle. This is like rare. This is like medium rare.
One's
guess.
medium
Wait.
rare, one's medium.
Medium rare.
Remember the time
Medium
you
well.
got together with Fred?
Burnt.
You got
Burnt,
together with
medium
Fred
well,
and
medium rare. Well, you can put it out.
Yeah.
You could have those
This one-
tattoos on your
this one's-
fingers.
this one's fuck off.
I knew a guy that did that here. Fuck you. Yeah, you got court-martialed, but you only get court-martialed for the thing once. You got 45 days restriction. They docked his pay, and it's his. It's called the charge is destruction of government property. Yeah. 45 days restriction, 45 days extra duty, and half pay for 45 days.
That
It's
it was
called
worth
45. Yeah, fuck you. My hero.
Remember the time we got together with Fred and I made ceviche? The ceviche? Yeah, it was the raw marinated seafood.
Yeah.
And then you brought some deer steaks and like you cooked them really rare.
Tenderloins.
And the ceviche was, it's raw seafood that's been marinated in citrus, right?
Yeah.
He's just, he's afraid of anything raw, right?
As he should be. That's
Well,
not
yeah,
that's not
no,
foolish.
there's some wisdom there,
Yeah.
but this was safe. This was safe, and boy, you had a hard time with that, man.
You wanted me to cook the tenderloins well done, and I just refused. Like, no, you're gonna eat it that way. Because deer meat, you can't. It's got to be medium, or medium rare. That's how I made it. Because it's tenderloins. I mean, the whole point of eating tenderloins is they're tender. You don't want to make them into shoe leather. Like,
Well, I know you don't get to convince me, but
they were good though, right?
I think Fred was a little bit over nervous about it.
That was a good meal, man. I thought the ceviche was awesome.
It was the first time I made it, and it came out. I had beginner's luck on that, man. It just came out perfect. You ever have that, Dave?
What's that?
Ceviche?
Like, what's that?
It's basically raw seafood and clams and whatever, squid, everything, and then you marinate it in citrus and herbs, and so the citrus actually cooks it. But it doesn't ever see the heat, but so it's raw, but it's full of cilantro and fresh herbs and
What
fresh.
Who makes that? Like, is it Japanese, Korean, fucking
No, it's like
Mexicans.
ceviche. Yeah, it's
Caribbean,
Mexican, right?
Caribbean?
all over the Caribbean.
Yep.
Well, I ate a lot of raw shit in Asia, and I don't know what the fuck it was called.
This was really good.
Yeah. I ate fish.
Eat it on crusty bread, Put some crusty bread.
I ate a lot of shit in Korea that was great, but I don't know what there was. A lot of it was hot. Oh, my
I like
mama.
Korean.
They have
really like
fish
Korean.
jerky. They have like fish, like on a stick, all salted in the sun. You just buy them. Yeah, it has that smell though.
I was in Hong Kong and I saw these big long squids dried out like that. Like,
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, they do
bet
the
it's
fish,
good.
but we do the beef. Sometimes that's what it reminded me of. Just, they do the same thing, only fish. You see I don't remember who did the skit. I don't remember. It was like Saturday Night Live, maybe. But it was like the Japanese version of Wheel of Fortune. It was called Wheel of Fish. I remember the rest of it. The title was good enough. I don't remember how. Yeah, it's like, you got a carp. I remember how it went. I just remember the title was the shit. Wheel of Fish.
See that?
Yeah, don't eat the oyster in like Oklahoma. The raw oysters, like if you're on the pier in Boston or something, yeah, fucking scarf them down. That just come off the boat.
right.
Raw oysters, yeah, man.
Because if the refrigerator truck broke on the way there, the motherfucker ain't gonna give a shit, and the people who took delivery ain't gonna give a shit. They'll just cross their fingers. Well, they wouldn't even cross their fingers. Fuck them. I don't care. If I eat raw oysters in Oklahoma, it's your own funeral.
I had them in Damariscotta, Maine. This little tiny seacoast town, Damariscotta,
I've been there.
and there's a little fish store. I mean, tiny little fish store, and it was like it was a day that was almost 100 degrees, and I walked in there, and it was about 60 degrees inside there.
Nice.
And I just got a few oysters, and they opened them and everything, and I went outside back into the 100 degrees and sat on the grass overlooking the river that goes into the bay there, and these oysters came right from there, and there was no truck involved really, and just ate them, and it just tasted like the ocean. They were cold, and
Nice.
they just went down.
Did you ever see the sailboats that trawl for oysters out of Chesapeake Bay? They got like this shallow draft so they can go with like sandbars. And they got it's just the way they're rigged. They just got pulling power. They pull a rake. These sailing boats.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah, they're cool. And it's designed just for that. If you took it out to sea, it'd capsize, but it fucking, they're like, it's like
Stay in the bay.
an oyster truck. Yeah. Chesapeake Bay. It's genius, Like sailing, like when I was reading like Six Frigates and like warships, they had a sail. Like, I mean, if you went behind somebody, you had a tack. Now you're fucked. You know what I mean? Like sails are a bitch. Like what they did, like how they got around, and that's just it's pretty amazing actually. And all the different riggings and
paddle out off stuff and to be a sailboat right away. Get the hell out of their way. They can't turn very quickly.
Right.
Make sure they get extra room. Sometimes you see these beautiful sailboats go by.
We went on a whale watch up in New Brunswick on the sailboat, and it had a motor, but it had a couple of masts. It was like a big yacht. They lived on it,
Beauty.
And it was really cool. We'd be under sail and motor until we saw some whale spouts, and he'd just cut the motor and sail up to them, nice and quiet. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
That trip came with lunch, which was this most amazing seafood chowder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. It was memorable. We did that when the kids were like, it's probably 35 years ago or something, and 30 years ago.
Yeah. I can almost smell it. I can almost smell what you're talking about. I can smell that food. I can smell the beach, I can hear seagulls. I'm right there.
There's a lot of oyster farms now on the coast of Maine.
Yeah. Rhode Island, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jed's cousin had an oyster farm on Papa Squash Point in Bristol. And they were really good.
Yeah, beats raking for them.
I thought, I really liked eating raw quahogs, right? And I guess it was Jed's mother's funeral. They went back to the house, and he and the cousin just had, tons of these oysters, and he was opening them up for everybody. And I started eating them. I was like, oh, wow, I thought quahogs were good. Oysters are really good.
Oysters are good, man.
All the Swedes in my family, they lived down at Hoxie, and that's when you cook quahogs. They just go down with burlap bags on a rake and haul them all back. They used to eat them like my grandma's. They come up to grandma's farm, and they just chow down all day with shit they just pulled out of the ocean. That's back when you could do that. There was actually at low tide there'd be lobsters in the pools, it was like that forever until now.
Yeah.
Until it wasn't.
Well, you can still quahog. You can still.
Yeah. I see people quahogging by Quonset Point. That's a Navy base, man. You know it's in that mud. Dummy. Get the fuck away from. No, don't even put your toe in that water.
I went to Ninigret Pond. We got a bunch of them in Ninigret Pond. They were great. Them, and we found a bed of steamers. Steamers. Yeah, they were really good.
Steamers are great. Do you soak them in cornmeal? Do you do that trick?
Steamers, yeah.
Yeah, that works. They shut out all the Navy chemicals, whatever, little rocks.
All the sand that they.
Yeah, no, man. If I bite one pebble, I'm done. I'm not having fun anymore. Like the vibration just goes through my skull. Like I don't want to know. Beer. Let's have beer.
Steamers and beer, pretty good combination.
And, oysters and beer are good too.
Even boiled in beer.
Regular American lager, like Narragansett.
Put beer in the water. Put beer on Johnny's head. Head in the water. Yeah. It's summer. You just dump in the. I'm going to be in the beach August. I'm going to be at the beach 2 weeks, man. Beach house.
2
My
weeks.
my
Oh,
my
yeah, nice.
yeah, my brother-in-law Bruno rented a 2-weeker for me and Yolanda and the family,
Nice.
like Steve, Sabrina. Yeah, and,
Great.
yeah,
What beach?
huh?
What beach?
Beach on the Med in Naples somewhere.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Some-
We'll be doing the podcast from there. I'll
Oh,
know
good.
everything when I'm there.
Good.
Yeah, I don't have coordinates. Like I said, you just steer towards it. You know, I don't know where I'm going to beach my boat, but I'll let you know what I do. Yeah, I'm psyched. I got rid of a bunch of shit yesterday, Mikey. I was so happy. My cousin foolishly came by.
Nice.
It was great. It was an offloading, and it's like one of those things. It's like I said, you set your course, and all these other things start happening. I'm starting to get rid of shit, and then my cousin shows up, takes a bunch of it. Right? He didn't really want to, but he wasn't going to get out of here without it. I was going to give him to his son anyway. He's a machinist. He's like my dad. He's a lot like my dad. So I said him I had a heat gun. I had a nice drill, electric drill. And other things, just the tools. The last of my tools, the good ones, the ones that survived my house, that were worthy to take with me. But now I threw them in my seat bag too. Yeah, the one that been around the world. So that's all in there. I had a scanner for my car, like a car scanner, because sometimes if a light goes on, you can just scan it and clear them. And if they don't come back, then it was a false thing, which is what a lot of mechanics do, and that's 125, So anyway, I threw that in there. Just use, yeah. It was so good. I got a room now. That's next. Now I'm on a mission. Get this shit. I got a guy coming tomorrow. He's taking some stuff for they sell. We get half. They sell it and we get half. They split with us. Find on the 6th down by IGA.
Oh yeah.
So they're coming with a truck. Some guy with a truck is coming, and they're gonna haul it down there. But not Erin. So while it's here, I'm gonna pay him to just hump this out. Just take it. So you could have it. I don't care what you do. You can bust it up. You can have it, sell it, break it up for firewood. How much? I'll slip out 20 or something. The guy's not even that expensive. Guy with truck. My kind of guy.
There you go, man.
Yeah, it's flying out of here. But I mean, that was unexpected. Like shit happens like that. Like these things.
Some people couldn't do that,
No, I know. I know that. I know. I've tried
whole
talking
identity.
people out of that mindset.
People's identity, yeah, it's like people's identity is their stuff, man. They can't get rid of it.
Oh, that. No, I tell you what. Oh God. I'm happy. I'm getting happier by the fucking minute. No lie. I'm not even taking that much clothes because when I'm there, I'm buying Italian clothes. I'm just gonna be an Italian now. It's sono l'italiano. That's what I am.
You get citizenship?
Eventually, I've got a visa now. When I go back with the right paperwork, it'll be a visa. Well, I'll be allowed to stay indefinitely. And then I'm up for. I could get dual citizenship. Yeah,
If you have a
maybe.
grandmother or
Europe's
grandfather.
actually starting to think that I might have to. If I want to be a citizen of Italy, pretty soon it might be. I'll have to denounce my citizenship to America. It won't be any dual citizenship anymore because they're talking that way now.
Fuck.
Yeah, they might do that. But I don't care if I got to choose later. Sorry,
Other
I'm not
European
coming back.
countries are
I'm not
down
coming
with
back.
visas. Yeah.
There's no reason to come back. Well, you guys, but I mean, I can't. You guys gotta come see me. That's what you gotta do. Yeah, definitely. You ever feel like it? Fucking come over. I'll set you up.
I'll be
Yeah. We'll go to the beach.
Nice.
It's gonna be fucking. This is the shit, man. They're gonna pay me for being old. That's what I do now. Be old. So basically, what I have to work now is stay old as long as fucking possible. So the money will keep coming in. We're
I
gonna
don't
try
think
to
you
buy
got a
it.
choice.
Huh?
I don't think you got a choice.
No, I know that, but I mean, I can make choices that increases my odds. Say, that's what I'm talking about. No, I don't. Yeah, I know. But I also know these numbers are picked for a reason. 67, 70. Go ahead. Wait till 67. Go ahead. I feel fine now, right? I have a suspicion that 67 is not going to be so fucking groovy. Maybe not. I don't know if that's even the line. 'Cause I'm over the line now. It's like they're betting on me. Yeah, man. Fish line. Yeah, a friend of mine. Yeah, 70? You shitting me? 70?
Tomorrow is guaranteed. Is not guaranteed.
I got right now. And it's the shit. I'm telling you. It's the shit. I like now. Now is all right.
Be here now. Be here now.
Yeah. And now. And now.
Now it's gone.
Oh,
I missed the
now
moment.
is then.
I spaced.
Now is now then.
There's no time to be here now because as soon as I'm here now, it's not now.
It's a moment.
What the fuck?
Here it comes. There it goes.
Fuck. Was I here? Was I here?
That was good. That was
Where
good.
am I?
Where are you in time? There's a lot of talk these days about the block universe. That there is no time. It all
Oh yeah,
happens at
yeah.
once.
There's no time. It's like Vonnegut. It's like Slaughterhouse 5. Those aliens saw us as a centipede. There was an old guy at one end and a baby feet on the other. It's all time. They even knew the guy that destroyed the universe. So he flicked the switch, trying a new fuel, and fucking destroyed the universe. And they point to him, right? And there was that one hand. They had an eye, and he blinked. Yep, it was me. You know. He says, "Why do you let him do it?" He says, "He's always done it. He always will do it." That fucking book was the shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, George took all of my Vonnegut's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be where he is today.
He's just reading Vonnegut.
He's in love with my Vonnegut books.
He can't put it down.
I read every one of his books on his 100th birthday.
Nice.
And those are the books. I even have the logs in there. I was keeping track. They all have like various, and I had a sheet. Well, I'll post it. It was all the dates. Yeah, I took a picture of it. Okay, I'll keep that. Because I was looking at them. I go, oh, I forgot I did this. Click. Because it was a couple of years ago. And I repaired them. They were shit. I was taking like acceptable $2. I was getting like $2 wine. And I just fixed them. That was fun too. The whole thing was great. I like Jailbird this time around the most.
Really?
Yeah, I fucking laughed out loud. I don't know. I'd already read that once a long time ago, and the second time through, I said, "Oh, this should be up there with Slaughterhouse 5 and Cat's Cradle," which is I don't even know how many times I read those.
Slaughterhouse 5 is like its most autobiographical run, right?
Yeah. It's about he was there. He was in Dresden. The first 2 chapters is him trying to figure out how to write it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes to see his friend and shit, and his wife is all like angry. They was veterans. They were there. And then she was really making it obvious that she didn't want him there. And he says, "What is it?" And he says, "You're going to make a book about war. And you're going to make all the children fucking think war is cool and all this shit. And it's going to be John Wayne and Frank Sinatra in it. And it's going to fucking..."
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And he said, "I promise you my book will not have a role for John Wayne or Frank Sinatra." And he also called it Slaughterhouse 5 or the Children's Crusade. Because they looked up this book, they went about the Children's Crusade, and they went to France, to these boats in France, and they were shipped to Libya and went into slavery. They didn't spread the word in Jerusalem and nothing. That's where they ended up. They were just fooled into thinking that's what they were going to do. And some of these children got lost and ended up in Italy. Like I forgot, I think it was Milan or something like that, right? And they got fed, they got some money and a lot of advice and sent home. That's what so it's called the Children's Crusade. That's why the other title, Slaughterhouse 5 or the Children's Crusade. Yeah, that book is the shit. I don't know, 5, 6 times. I don't know how many times I've read that. I fucking read that a lot. Oh, there's one part like in the beginning. I experienced this. Like after I got out of the military, I called my buddies like forever. We'd call each other drunk in the middle of the night. Like 10 years out, we'd be doing it. We were like family. So he said, "I have a disease." Says I get drunk and I call my old army buddies at 3 a.m, and then they're not there. It's nothing. It's fine. It's not even. Yeah, it's weird. So he says he called O'Hare, that guy he was going to go talk to, because he couldn't fucking write the book. He figured it'd be the easiest thing in the world, and he couldn't fucking do it. So he called him and he asked. It was 3 a.m. He said he wasn't surprised. And then the other part is. during the book, Billy Pilgrim gets a phone call from Kurt Vonnegut. Right, he's drunk. It's like 3 a.m, right? And it was a wrong number, so Billy Pilgrim hung up. He's in there. I didn't notice that for like till the 5th read through and shit. So, holy fuck! Kurt called his book.
I've never read a
Drunk.
book twice.
What's that?
You? I'm not sure if I ever read a book twice.
No, I've read a lot of books twice.
Yeah, I know you have.
They're better the
Sure,
second
right.
time because you catch the things like you watch a movie twice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but that's rare too. For me.
Yeah. It depends on the
I
author.
used Fear and Loathing twice.
Did I-
Sometimes I watch a movie twice just to understand it better. If it's
I
a
read
good movie.
Cannery Row the first time. I just enjoyed the story. The second time I read it for the words. It was the first time I really got the beauty of, good writing.
Yeah, I know what you
Got
mean.
it, and I read it just for the writing.
Yeah. Right? What did he do to me? Right? Wait, it's almost like I watched the movie. Right? That was vivid. How the fuck did you do that? And you go through it. You know what does that? Stephen Crane. That's what was for me. Red Badge of Courage.
Oh yeah.
That was like, what the fuck was that? Like it starts. So I looked at it again to see how the hell he did that. And he died young. That sucks. Yeah, it says like the army became the army woke up or awoken. Like as dawn, it said the army woke up. It's just the way he worded it. I'm doing it wrong, but that's how it starts. Like it's an entity.
I remember that one.
Yeah, there was the fucking shit. And he like runs, and he thinks everybody saw he ran, right? And now he thinks he's going back. Oh fuck, I'm a coward. Like he was like the loneliest man in the world, And he was like in this like little clearing, like there's all this going on, and he just chickened out huge. He's like fuck. And then he gets back, and nobody noticed because nobody noticed what the fuck went on. It's just all mayhem. Nobody saw shit. So yeah, and then that was memorable. That part, just the isolation. Like it's better just to go get fucking shot. Mm-hmm. It's just better, and it's friendships and all that tightness. Like those people it's just it's good. I know that the Indians used to war with each other. We wouldn't even do away with it. So we gotta do this. We gotta throw rocks so we can.
Well, don't you want to wipe those people out? No, then who are we going to fight?
I like counting coups. That's my favorite thing. I loved it when I heard that. They used to just go up and throw clumps of dirt at you.
I could have gotten you.
Yeah,
but I
did get you. I got you in the face with dirt. They run away. Oh, they pants you? They fucking pants you? Yeah. As the bullets are flying, the guy could kill you. No, you ran up and pantsed them, and then yeah.
That's bravery.
That's it. That's fire. That's the ring fire stories, man. That you can laugh and laugh and laugh all fucking night. It's way better than HBO.
Do you see the look on that guy's face
Yeah.
when I punched him? Your coffee's
You see
done.
that crazy fucker? Ran right up to the cannon and threw dirt at him. Threw dirt in it. You threw a rock in it, and then it blew up.
I get a lot of books from the library, and I go and get some really good books. I bring them home and I don't read them.
I don't like having a time limit. I don't know. I don't know why. It's never worked for me. I hate that. It's never worked. I got the complete works of Sherlock Holmes, right? 2 weeks. I got through like two of the stories. You gotta be fucking shit, man. I'm supposed to read this in 2 weeks. Man, you can bring it back, get a stamp in it. So fuck you.
I got all
Nowadays,
good intentions. I get good intentions when I get them.
nowadays it's cheaper to just go and find a used.
Yeah,
book and buy
eBay.
it. It's cheaper than your,
Cheaper than
library fines.
My library doesn't fine. The only more fines they do is if you do an interlibrary loan. They'll
really?
fine you like
Well, it's been a
they'll
while.
fine you like $1 a day for an interlibrary loan, but they won't fine you for if they got the book.
I got a card. I got a library card. And then
Well, you better get rid of it because you ain't gonna need it over in Italy.
you can borrow. You can borrow it on your phone. There's an app. There's a library card. It's also hooked to an app. You can borrow something That's the weirdest thing. Like, you got to return a digital copy of a thing. It's like, all right, you know. Like, I can't make screenshots in a PDF like in a half an hour, which is what I did. That's thanks. I'm done with it. Took me 45 minutes. Yeah, get back though. Yeah, okay. I'm a speed reader. I'm a speed stealer. I stole your book.
I like just going and hanging out in the library, you know.
That was something to do when you're traveling. Back, when I was on tour with Dan, like we sometimes just go to the library. You got nothing to do. You just sit in a motel room watching TV.
Yeah, it's a good place to go.
Hang out till they close. Read, look at the periodicals, peruse the shelves.
Check out the librarians.
I was in a situation once where I had a place to stay at night, but nowhere in the daytime. So I had to go somewhere in the daytime. So I used to go to the library. I was actually reading the same book, but at the end of the day, I put it back on the shelf. And then when I come back the next day, I pull it off the shelf again. Nobody took it out, right? Yeah, I remember doing that. There was just somewhere to go and stay out of, Saturday rain, all that shit. Temporary situation. But yeah, library. That was, where to go? Oh, go there. Man. I didn't have a card. I just went inside and I started reading a book. That was fun.
There.
I wasn't going to take it out.
People go and hang out in the library all during the day.
Yeah.
Last time I was in the library, there were 20 people in one of the rooms playing ukuleles. Libraries are cool.
Holy cow. That's almost as bad as banjos.
It was a ukulele group, and they were in one of the rooms. You could hear it. It was quiet, but you could hear it.
Sometimes I hear music and there's no music. I remember I was in study once. I was baked out of my fucking mind, and I could clearly hear Led Zeppelin out in the fucking yard. And I know there was no Led Zeppelin out there, or other things. I could hear. I remember that. I've heard this happened to me after that too. Sometimes
That was Mike outside your house in his car and his truck.
No, this is gross ass Providence with traffic and rats and dying VA veterans.
Cool. Our Lady of Providence.
Our Lady of Providence. There's no singing outside. there's no joy.
Yeah, wow, what a place.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what a see.
What a weird experience.
It's cool. I was in a train station. I thought of you, of course. And I got the train coming in. I was going to post it. I got the one I'm taking up. They do the tunnel. It's kind of it's still charming. Tracks kind of. Smell of diesel. There's still diesel. Over an electric line. I don't know why they're diesel, but they're diesel. But I like the smell of diesel. Unfortunately, I guess. I don't know why. Because I was at a diesel ship. It brings a lot of memories back. Diesel.
Smell
of diesel.
Kind of sad.
Oh, fishing. The lobster fishing. I've been, being around diesel engines brings a certain, not bad memory, actually.
So
it's funny how your senses can bring back, memories.
Yeah, smells. Stronger than other things, I think. Freshly cut grass. I smelled that yesterday. Oh yeah, cool. But I mean, I made
bad memories for you.
I made freshly cut grass a lot. I made bales of it, man, mountains of it, clippings everywhere. That was me.
You could have gone into a lawn care business, man. You missed your call.
It was like every business I ever been in, Mikey. I just ended up doing for friends and family for free.
Putting holes in people's roofs and shit. I came home one day and all my cars had holes in their roofs and I had plastic siding all over my house.
Duct tape. I got Home Depot and get a lot of that Gorilla tape. See what that's about. Right? Wrap my fucking house in it.
I said, Mom, just say no.
Just say no. Don't go up there with cleats on.
Freaking Stanley tried to jump on your car. He fell right through. Got a fucking goat in your car. He jokes on you.
It's on you.
I went to the auction
Goats
one
on your
night.
car.
I bought two milk calves, and I
What?
showed up at the gas station.
Oh.
I put them in the back seat of my Volkswagen.
I was in the front seat of your Volkswagen.
No,
Yeah, you took
they
out that
all
seat.
over it.
Took out the backstop. Right? That was like a little tired.
We got gas over at Fred's gas station.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, "What do you got, goats?"
Remember that day? There's cows in the back of a Volkswagen.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
It worked. It worked.
A lot of room back there, surprisingly.
Yeah.
And they were small.
I was if we got stopped by the cops, though.
What, back then?
Yeah, back then. That'd have been different.
You got a beer between your legs. You've been drinking today? Yeah. It says, how many? Oh, 2. All right, go.
Yeah. Different day, different times.
Those are cows. Those are our girlfriends.
There's just another day, right, up there. Now you'd get arrested, probably. You get like you're harming animals or some shit. Endangering cows. You're under arrest. We're pounding your Volkswagen and we're taking your cows to a safe place.
Wait, no, you can't do that. I'm going to kill them. Oh, well, that's different.
What?
You can't endanger them unless you're going to eat them.
I hate veal because I see how it was made. Like they never move. They're just in this area. They never can turn around anything. That's their existence to become veal. There's a feedlot.
Yeah, some veal. That's not all veal.
Yeah, but there's some
Milk
veal.
fed
I hate that.
veal. The special high-priced fancy veal.
I just avoid it. It's a baby cow anyway.
Well,
Always
it's usually a
heard it.
baby bull because they only, they're not going to kill the little cows. They kill the males because they got no use for them.
Yeah.
They're artificially inseminated. So what are they going to do? Feed this thing its whole life?
No, it's fine. I just don't like eating it. It's because of that. It's just I picture it. I heard that like pigs are doing that to pigs too. They're doing that existence. Feedlots are gross. There's like the ones like where they just feed them corn. Like cows ain't supposed to eat fucking corn. So they got that first channel. They got a hole in the side and they scoop out the fucking first stomach, keep it clear. Yeah, it's a feedlot. I think it takes 6-7 weeks to become slaughter ready, maybe that long. They just feed them that fucking corn. That corn that's all over the country. That corn. The stuff that's making that fucking sugar they're pumping into your Twinkies too. That corn. It's all that corn. Even the fucking meat has that corn in it, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's that corn.
Well, I think I'm all for lab-grown meat, especially for fast food burgers.
That's intriguing. Or printed. Right, with the texture and everything, the grain and like like chicken falls apart. It's all there, right? All that, it's all there.
I don't know if they can recreate a steak yet.
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking, I know they're working on it, Mike. Because like
But
if you
got to be better than rainforest burgers,
that's the only way I go with. All right, this is good, but it'd have to be like wicked convincing. Like I don't even want to hint that hey, this is alien, this is wrong. I want to be fooled. If you can fool me, that's fine.
So you be able to tell the difference between that and your Big Mac, with all that other shit.
Oh,
in
did
there,
you ever try that
with
fucking
the-
Whopper? That vegetable Whopper?
Have you tried it, Mikey?
What?
The vegetarian Whopper?
No, I heard it was horrible.
It was.
Like
I ate one.
ingredients. Like horrible ingredients. Like you don't want to eat that shit.
Nah.
Yeah.
But I ate one.
Are they
I
already
don't want to
making
eat any rainforest burgers either.
No, I don't know. It
Are
was
they
like
already making the lab? Oh,
it was long clippings.
are they already making the lab meat that are already in stores?
I don't think it's in the market. It's on the market yet.
I don't pay attention to it because I ain't doing it. But yeah, I imagine. Sure, I'm sure it is. If I'll look it up later. I'll let you know. I'll ask Gemini. Ask Gemini, Mikey. Use your newfound
what?
skill.
What's that?
Just ask Gemini.
Ask him what?
What that question you just had.
Is lab grown meat on the market yet?
Okay, let me ask.
I do that all the time. Hey,
Lab
print the
grown
lyrics
meat
to this
on the
song,
market.
right? What's the chord progression of this song? Just think. The more you think about it, the more it's got shit. Even if it's wrong, it's not gonna be completely wrong. So you get like 3 or 4 chords, or it's like just off a little bit. You know, it's not a C, it's an F. Okay, whatever. You know. So,
Well, sometimes when you try and go on YouTube and see how that's played, this guy's teaching you how to play it. He's wrong,
yeah.
It says,
But
no,
you learned something. Anyway.
lab-grown meat is not yet available in grocery stores or widely on the market for everyday consumers. While the U.S. Department of Ag and the Food and Drug Administration approved cell-cultivated chicken for public sale, the industry remains in a limited pilot commercialization phase. You cannot buy it at a supermarket. It is largely dispensed from commercial restaurants, or it's largely disappeared from commercial restaurants.
Yeah, nobody wants to.
Yeah,
buy it.
because it didn't fool anybody.
They're afraid.
Well, that's the thing about that Burger King burger, right? It didn't fool me. I was like, this is not good. It's close. I mean, it's a good try.
I've had some good veggie burgers though.
I was just about to say that.
No,
the
I
weird
know.
thing is, like, there are some veggie burgers that are really good because they're not trying to be a burger; they're their own thing.
Yeah,
They're trying to, fool you into thinking that it's a burger.
That's right.
And some of them are really good.
Yeah, I've scoffed them down, but it wasn't like, oh, this is meat. I was going, oh, this is meat. No, this is just a veggie burger. It's good. Dave Sherman used to fucking do it. He was a vegetarian. He'd always ask, like, I was like the meat expert. I was the carnivore in the room. So he'd ask me, like, what is this? What do you think? So I've tried a lot of them, And they're good.
Podcasts always sort of come down to what's that movie, Soylent Green?
Yeah, people taste. I hear like people taste like bacon.
What is it, man? It always ends up being about Soylent Green. It's people.
No, Soylent Green is corn. It's corn. Corn syrup, corn beef, corn.
That was a pretty impactful movie at the time, you gotta admit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And the other one he did with Planet of the Apes with the Statue of Liberty at the end. Fuck me. Those all John has this. Oh, Omega Man.
They almost didn't have that scene in Planet of the Apes.
That'd have been a
They were gonna
shame.
have him get shot.
Huh?
They were going to have Taylor get shot by an ape, and then she was going to ride off and have his baby. That's how they were going to end the movie.
Oh, that just sucked.
At the last minute, someone had this idea, and they threw that in, and it's like, that's it right there,
That's the movie.
Yep.
I mean,
Brought the whole thing into perspective,
Yeah.
That was Rod Serling. And it turns out that whole thing most of that movie's ideas came from Twilight Zone.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
The astronauts crash landing on the
Oh,
planet.
yeah, there was a lot of that. Yeah, he did
thinking
that.
They were on an alien planet, and one guy kills the other, and they realize they crash landed in the desert on Earth.
Yeah. There's that one where Adam and he crashes. He's a guy. His name's Adam. Yeah, it's like no. They saw I don't come back. We're fucking. It's nuclear war. You just got to stay there, right? Because there won't be any here. So then, there's like something's out there. There's something alien, and it's a girl. It's a babe, and turns out he's on Earth. She said, "What's this? This is Earth." This is Earth, and I'm Eve, and how you doing? So Adam was a spaceman.
Hey, there's a lot of people who think that now.
Yeah,
I like that one. From space.
Remember that girl in Kill a Mockingbird? She was really good. She was in the last Twilight Zone, right? And I watched it purposely to hear her acting, and it's like this 40-year-old woman dubbing her. It's such a shame. Yeah, it is, because she come right off of that. It wasn't like she was awful or anything. What a shame. And there's no alternate track, it's just how they released it.
Yeah.
It's the one where the kids go in the pool and then they come up in the other, like another universe, another place. They go to the bottom of the pool, but then they come back up and they're in a
No.
different place, and there was like this I don't know, this lady there, and she was keeping them there and shit. And they said, "Where are the children?" You know. I forgot everything else about it, but I remember watching that purposely because she was great in that movie for a kid.
Yeah.
When the kid's good in a movie, you go, "Holy fuck!" It's like, no, she was really good. So I wanted to see.
That was a pretty good version of the book.
Yeah.
And to me, like Atticus Finch will always be him.
Yeah. That was a good book. That was a really good
This
book.
is interesting. I'm just reading about the major roadblocks to the lab meat. So production costs. Cultivating animal cells requires expensive nutrient broths and complex bioreactor vats. Scaling this technology to produce tons of meat efficiently is an ongoing engineering hurdle. Also, political and state bans. Even though federal agencies approve the science, a massive wave of political opposition has restricted the market.
Yeah.
So it's all mostly southern states and states with lots of cattle production.
Yeah.
Also,
Texas,
Are
Montana,
you surprised?
Nebraska, Alabama, Indiana, Mississippi, Florida have passed statutory bans prohibiting the sale, manufacturing, or distributing of cultivated meat. A funding slowdown. So
I don't know. I'm not. All right. Now you got some lab
Big
making
beef.
your meat. Like now you can't even see them doing it. Who knows what they'll do? Look what they put in food already. Right? You gotta keep your eye. There's a long list of food we can eat in the States you can't eat in Europe. Nice long list. So you're not feeding that to us. It's a no. It's a hard no. But you guys are, it's like Twinkies are saturated in it. It's fucking.
Yeah, a lot of the artificial colorings they won't do over
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, don't eat that shit, man. Don't eat it.
Yeah, they give us the worst shit.
Food has its own color. You don't need to put any color on it.
Yeah.
Real food has color.
But even then, they've discovered, they make it out of, if they need some red, they can make it out of something like beets, instead of artificial number
Right.
5,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like I guess green is dangerous because that's arsenic. They used to make green used to be arsenic. That was like arsenic wallpaper and shit. Like the color green, arsenic clothes, and and they knew it. There was like actually medicines. Hey, arsenic, but it was pretty.
Oh, shit. Well, how about that?
Well, I said,
Big beef is standing in the way.
it wasn't the same about the chickens in the background. I don't know if you picked it up, but there's a guy sawing outside. He's got a chop saw. I think that's going to be part of the podcast.
Mikey should have brought his chickens in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Uber
I don't have any
chicken.
roosters, though. I don't have any roosters. That's what you're hearing over there. It's all the roosters.
I didn't hear anything
Yeah.
actually. I don't know, maybe I'll pick it up on the audio when I go through it.
Well, it's a beautiful day, boys. I don't know what you guys.
Oh,
are
it's
up
gonna be
to.
warm this weekend, right? It's gonna be like fucking 80 tomorrow.
Red Sox lose in extra innings.
Yeah. Right, boys. Well, have a good one.